Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Alakazam Video Blog. Right, so it's a special video blog this week.
It is, and it's a video blog.
It is a video blog.
Not a live.
As opposed to our Alakazam Live. I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that joined us live on Wednesday evening. We were streaming live to Facebook, YouTube, and directly into your Alakazam accounts if you had got yourself a ticket, and the tickets were free of charge. So thank you to everyone that watched. Thank you so much for the comments. We've had so many great comments. And we are planning to do a big Alakazam live show every single month.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like nothing you have seen before if our plans go the way we want them to.
Yeah, it's going to be something to watch, put it that way. As well as that, we will also be doing flash afternoon giveaways and chats. Just to keep up to date with you guys and you keep up to date with us. So once a month we will have our big show, and you're going to want to stay tuned. But obviously we had a couple of just minor teething problems, a couple of mic issues. We know what we need to sort out, but these things always take a little bit of,
well, bearing in mind that was the first time we've used this new production suite. We hadn't even tested it, to be fair. We literally just went live. And there was a few mistakes, so thanks for bearing with us. And I apologise to everyone that watched on YouTube for the fact that I did not see any of the hundreds of comments.
You see the moment, like, if you watch it back, that Pete just turns his tablet from here to here.
And they all just appear.
But yeah, it was good. These things take a little bit of time, but we know what we need to change in that. And the reason that we didn't have a lot of time in the build-up to it is because we've got two incredible performers over that we've been filming new projects with, and we were filming right up to the last minute. And then we had to reset the studio for the show. So it
literally was. We had an hour and a half to go, I think, and we had to take the cameras out, bring the new cameras in, and
it's a whole different setup. So apologies for that, for those few mic issues, but we know what we need to sort. So moving forward, make sure when we give you the date that you get your ticket, or you make sure that you're there ready to watch live, because it's going to be one not to miss. So.
Yeah, definitely. And that will be happening in May.
Yes.
I believe our next one's in May. You might see that we're going to be a bit light on the old vlogs for the next few weeks, and that is for very good reason. I'm away next week, but you're going to try and do one with a special guest.
Yes.
Then we have a week where the studio is being used by Murphy's to film some at-the-table lectures, which is going to be really exciting. They've got some top names taking part in those lectures, so make sure when they're out, you get yourself a copy. And then, as soon as they're over, because you're doing an at-the-table, then you fly off to the US of A for 3 weeks.
Yes. So pretty much gonna go vacation.
Yeah.
They call it. So but in that time, I know between sort of when you get back and me going, we'll probably have a couple of lives just to give some stuff away. We'll try and be, and I think while I'm away, you'll probably end up getting some guests in as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. So we're gonna try and keep the vlogs running, but bear with us if they're not. We are sorting out a lot of stuff, and this stuff is really exciting. So you guys are gonna absolutely love it. But with regards to the lives, make sure if you're on Facebook, go to our Facebook channel and basically like the page, and it's the Alakazam one, not the Alakazam Live one at the moment. Go to the Alakazam Facebook page, like it, and then turn notifications on. And then that will tell you when we're live.
I think we might do it that we just end up leaving it the Alakazam page. And then we create our own live one so we can do tests and test runs and stuff. Because to be honest, that's where you guys are. You're already on the Alakazam page. So. And
there's going to be special streams which will only happen in your account because we'll be teaching as well. So we'll tell you more about those at a later date. But so thank you so much for watching it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So on to this week.
Yes, one last thing though.
Yes.
If I can.
Yeah,
if
please.
If you did miss it, it's on our Facebook page. So if you want to, or on YouTube, so go and catch up with what happened and the antics that happened there. That's the great thing about it. It 100% is so much better if you can watch it live because you can interact. But we will leave it up there after if you miss it. So.
Yeah. And it was my bright idea to have a good old 30-minute countdown.
Yes. That won't happen in the future.
It didn't occur to me that if anyone goes to watch it back, you've got to watch the 30 minutes. Obviously, you can fast forward, so that's fine.
I think you just like the music.
Yeah, I did. Harry found that yesterday. Harry chose it.
So on to this week's show.
Yeah, so this week, before we go into that with regards to our special guest, because this week is a bit of a special, we're going to introduce you to the guys we've been filming with. One of the guys is Nick Newman, who's had a DVD out with us called Parallels. He's going to show you some stuff from Parallels. We've just filmed a brand new DVD with him that's coming out later on in the year.
Yeah.
The great news is that there's some self-workers on the second DVD, as well as Fink's normal type of material.
Yeah, and we'll get into that when he's in here, but don't like the fact that they're self-workers. He hides that behind so many layers, which is so nice. His style, I'm a big fan of. So we'll get into that with Fink when he's in.
Cool. And the other guy is Tom Rose, who is phenomenal, and I know he's going to be showing some stuff with you in a moment.
Yeah.
But before we go any further, I just want to let you know that if you've purchased a Confusing Coins, either the Euro version or the actually, I'm going to put it into everyone's account because there is a way to do it.
Awesome.
Whatever it is, there is a way to do it. But while we were at the Wessex convention, thank you to everyone that went there and come over and said hello, because that was a great convention. While we were there, I was demonstrating another routine that I do walk around. And the fact is, I do it with part of the Confusing Coins set.
Yeah.
And people were loving that additional routine. And there's quite a few routines that you can actually do with your set of coins that isn't the Confusing Coins routine.
Yeah.
So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be filming various different things you can do with your set. All right, so keep checking your Alakazam account because it will be delivered directly into your Alakazam account. If you haven't got a Confusing Coins yet, we're going to cut in a moment to a performance of me actually doing it. It's just an uncut performance of me doing it to camera. I know we've worked on a trailer which will be coming soon, but this is just an uncut performance. It's a phenomenal trick, and check our site for stock levels. I know we've just had a delivery, but if you see any of them out of stock, believe you me, you should pre-order one, because by the time they come in, they tend to go out really quick.
Yeah, it's going to be a stock item, as we say. It's one of those ones that now we all in the shop carry. I didn't used to, and you used to be the one that you kept saying, and I kind of, it's one that he just carries. And then I did it and performed it and realised that for lay people, it absolutely kills.
Yeah.
Lots of magic for no sleight of hand whatsoever. So yeah, really, really cool. So we're going to look at the performance for that?
Yeah, let's go to the performance now. I've always been fascinated by con games, especially con games that used to happen years ago, many years ago. And this is one that I was told about and taught that used to happen in all the fates and all the sort of fairs that used to go about. It used to use two old coins. It used to use a big gold coin and a big silver coin. But I'm going to try and show you today using a 10p coin and a 2p coin. The idea would be you would have to try and keep track of one of the coins. So I'm going to take away, let's say, the 10 pence. That's going to go into my pocket. All you would have to do is bet money on which coin was in the hand, the 10 pence or the 2 pence. Which one would you say, the 2 pence? Yeah, you would actually lose because both coins are there. Now I know what you're thinking, maybe the 10p was hidden under the 2p from the very beginning. The 2p is bigger and it makes sense. So I want to show you there are just two coins. There's nothing hidden between my fingers. My hands are empty, just two coins. This time we'll take the 2p coin. I'll pop that into my pocket. Now once again, it's down to you to bet your money, and you would bet it on the 10p, but once again, you would lose. Both coins are there. We have the 2p, we have the 10p. Once again, nothing hidden between my fingers, just 2 coins. The 10p coin is going to go in my pocket, leaving 1 coin in my hand. Which coin's in the hand? The 2p. Once again, you'll lose, both coins are there. Now remember, there's nothing hidden between my fingers, just the 2 coins. This time, I'll give the spectator the choice. Whichever coin they say, let's say they say the 2 pence, I'll reach in. I'll take just the 2 pence, nothing hidden between my fingers. And your spectator can now guess at which coin. In fact, I'll let you guess at the 10p, the 2p, or both. Both? Yeah, no, you're never going to win at this. Right, so that was a performance in our old little studio.
Yeah, oh my God, how far have we come?
Yeah.
About 10 metres actually.
Yeah, it's next door.
Over there.
So that was that, but now I'm going to leave you in the good hands of David, who is going to interview our 2 special guests that we've had in this week, and you are going to love what you see.
So I'm joined here by the one and only Nick Newman. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, really good, mate, really good. And excited to see your stuff as always. We have been filming the past couple of days.
Yeah, that was very exciting, actually.
Yeah, and the amount of stuff that you taught is incredible. So we'll get onto that in a minute because that's the new project. But we want to touch on your first project.
Yeah.
That's actually still quite new because it's only
It's quite
recent.
recent, yeah. It was released in Blackpool, right?
Yeah, and it went down an absolute storm.
Yeah.
You were on the stand.
I was on the stand, yeah.
You were demonstrating the tricks. People were loving it. And so, yeah, it was a really, really good convention. And I think you went down really well.
Thank you. Thank you very well.
That's this. It's called Parallels. And there's a ton of great stuff on here. What would you say? It's not for the beginner.
Yeah, it's definitely not for the beginner. But though there are still some stuff in there which is quite easy to do, like the one I'm going to show in a moment. But well, basically, there's a lot of slides involved in the tricks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But I think it's great. I think if you've got what would you say, an intermediate knowledge of slides?
Intermediate would be nice, yeah.
Yeah, then I think you'll be absolutely fine with this.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not for the beginner, we say that now, but actually your new project has got some stuff.
Yeah, it's got some stuff that you can, after you understand the principle and the structure of the trick, you can do it right away, and it's very strong because of the structure and the principles in there.
Yeah, there's no way I would sort of list it as a self-worker because of the actual structure that you put behind it.
Exactly, yeah.
There's so many layers to hide the actual effect.
Yeah, so let's say semi-self-working trick, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Awesome. So, shall we see a couple of things from this?
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Right, let's go into the first performance. Right, do your thing.
All right. Going through a card, just pick a card.
This one.
All right, great. Just gonna put some card face up, so I won't use this card to place in the face up pile, otherwise I'm gonna see your card. Just place it in the face down pile, just like this. And now we should have one pile face up, one pile face down, and we're gonna shuffle them together, all right?
Okay.
Something like this. And obviously now if I'm taking a look, I know the order, so I know face up, face down, face down. So I kind of know the order, but just to make sure I don't know the order, I want you to help me and go under the table.
Okay.
And just cut off a small portion and turn it over.
Yeah.
And you cut a bigger portion, turn it over and place it down. So now you can give it back to me, and without looking, now I can't know where the face up and face down cards are, right? But I'm gonna try to turn them all face down. That would be great. By the way, what was your card for the first time?
The 8 of Hearts.
8 of Hearts. Oh, I think that should work. Now, without looking, I think I managed to turn every card face down except that the 8 of Hearts.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. There you go.
But you know, if we play a game of poker, we also need highest card, right? Like the aces, for example. And you know that I can go on the table and turn them face up, but that would be a little bit of cheating because you don't know what I'm doing at the table. Right. So maybe if it happens there, it would be
on the table
better. It would be better, right? So something like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, if we take a look, we should have 1, 2, 3, and 4 aces.
Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you.
So that's called Triumph Under the Table. So we're now going to have a look at another trick from the Parallels DVD set. So let's do it.
Yeah, just before we start, just to make sure that everything is very fair, I want you to shuffle the deck as you want, just to make sure that the order of the cards are changing every time.
Okay.
And that there is no pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. One more?
Yeah, just one more. Okay. Can even give a cut, just to make sure. All right. So now what I'm doing is I'm going through the card, and whatever you want, I want you to tell me stop somewhere, okay?
Stop.
So this one.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to take a look.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
We'll leave it there, and I want you to give me a number between 1 and 52.
What would they want? 19.
19, all right. So I'm going to give you a small portion over there, something like this, or actually bigger, something like this. Can you shuffle this pie?
Yeah.
And I'm going to shuffle those. Yeah, great. And then you can also shuffle those, so everything is very fair.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just place it back. And, oh, I forgot the number you told me.
19.
19. And what was the card?
It's 6 of diamonds.
Oh, I should work, actually, after all those shuffle. If it works, it's going to be awesome, right?
Yeah.
Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What was your card again?
6 of diamonds.
Take a look. 6 of diamond.
I love that.
Thank you.
That is brilliant. So that's thinks any card, any number. So there are a couple of effects from the Parallels DVD set. Actually, between the last take and this one, you refreshed my memory on how to do the card any number.
Yeah,
and it is actually really easy.
Yeah, if you can count, you can do it.
Yeah,
there's basically no slide involved in this trick.
No, I love it. I forgot about it, if I'm honest. Now you've refreshed it. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
That's inside here as well. What I will say as well, we are going to be offering you guys a chance to win a signed copy of Parallels by Think. And here's how we're going to do it. If you love the material, love the look of the material on the DVD, purchase yourself a copy over this weekend. So the date at the moment, this should air on the 7th of April. So over this weekend, 8th and 9th, on Monday the 10th, then that's when the competition will end. And basically, one of you, whoever's purchased this over the weekend, we're going to exchange your copy for the signed copy and refund you your money.
That is amazing.
So you get yourself a copy of Parallel. So to enter, purchase one over this weekend, and we will randomly pick one of you, exchange it for the signed copy, and refund you as well. So you've got to be in it to win it. Get over to our site, purchase yourself a copy of Parallels. I absolutely love it. I think it's great, mate.
Thank you very much.
I'm looking forward to the new project, which I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah.
And I said that you can't leave without showing us one of the effects.
Actually, it was very hard for me to give away this trick I'm going to show you now. It's one of my favorites so far.
Let's do it.
All right, so just before we start this trick, I want you to put a little bit of your soul in this deck. And in order to do that, I want you to shuffle the cards.
Okay.
Because I hear that actually there is one card for everyone, and that card brings you luck. So today I'm going to try to find your lucky card.
Okay.
Let me try. No. Maybe this one actually. No, definitely not this one. Okay, I found your lucky card.
Okay.
I think it's this one, but you can't take a look at the moment. You can understand in a minute, okay? But I want you now to get around the middle, just get a portion of it. All right,
good.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. And then please count them. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. 23.
Yeah. So 3 plus 2 means 5.
Yeah.
Right. So what you do is that you turn them face up, and you count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you take the 5th card off, and you place it on the table. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Face
5.
down. Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you place this one face down as well.
Okay.
So this is your lucky card.
Right.
This is
The random card.
Yeah, the random card you fall into.
Yeah.
But you remember you cut 23. 23 means 2 plus 3, 5,
Yeah.
right? Then you count 5 card, and it's very strange because it's a 5 actually. Anybody know that? And then your lucky card, I put it place there, take a look. It's also a 5. But what's happening is that after all the shuffle, maybe we have 5 and 5, so we have 4 5s. So it's definitely your lucky card.
That's really, really good.
Thank you.
Love that. Right, so I think you'll agree that the stuff that Fink has shown you is really incredible. It's actually, especially the card at any number, is
Thank you.
It's amazing. It's very easy to do. Parallels is available now. Remember, if you want to get involved in that deal, all you got to do is purchase one, and it will be down to us to randomly pick a name and exchange it out for this and refund you as well. So Fink, thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you. It was a real pleasure for me.
I am genuinely looking forward to this new project, as
Me
I
too.
know you will. And so guys, I'm sure you'll see Fink very, very soon. Right, so I'm now joined by the incredible Tom Rose. How are you, mate?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm very good. Yeah, a little tired. We've been filming lots
absolutely,
and lots
yeah.
over the past couple of
Very
days.
tired.
And you have been showing me some incredible stuff, blowing my mind. And for the people that didn't see you on the live the other night, this will be the first they've seen you. So if you wouldn't mind just telling them a little bit about your style, your sort of what influenced you.
Yes, well, the first book I got is Royal Road, and it's still my absolute favourite ever.
Yeah.
And if you take a look at what's in the book, it's basically very, very simple, straightforward magic, and that's what I strive for.
Yeah.
So both technically very simple, that doesn't mean it's easy,
Yeah.
and psychologically very well thought out, if I may say that.
No,
Effect-wise, very, very simple. So everything has to be very clear. So my influences are people like Pitt Hartling, who's another German great magician. He's one of the best. People like Banal, Joe Berry. I'm a big fan of the Spanish school, like Danny Ortiz, Tamariz, those kind of people, right?
Nice.
So that's pretty much what I like.
I would say that your style is quite impressive in the fact that you layer your effects. So it's really hard to backtrack stuff, but even just the little nuances and touches that you put on the deck and the way you handle it, I haven't seen that so much before. So that's really impressed me.
Yeah.
The amount of thought that you put into something as simple as cutting the pack or letting them cut the pack. You know, stuff like that.
It's true, absolutely.
Yeah, it's great. So it's only fair that you guys see a couple of these effects. So we're going to go to a couple of them right now.
So Dave, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to show you the same thing twice in a row.
Okay.
The first time it's going to be very, very quick, and then I'm going to slow it right down. Okay?
Right. Yeah, got you.
So I'm going to attempt to cut to the aces, right?
Okay.
We're going to start quite simply, like this.
Right.
Let's see. I think I might have found one.
You did.
That's one.
Nice.
That's two. Number three.
Very
Four
good.
aces, right? Thanks.
Love that.
Now, I said I was going to do it again, yes?
Yeah.
And I will. But this time, I'm going to put each of these in different parts, okay?
Right.
Like that.
Lovely.
Now, instead of just cutting through them straight away like this,
Yeah.
I'm going to do it slightly different by letting you decide in which order I'm going to do it, right?
Right.
In other words, if you say spades first, I'm going to attempt to cut to the ace of spades first.
Okay.
Have a go.
Clubs first.
Clubs first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next.
I love it. Next. Diamonds.
Diamonds. Diamonds. All right. So hearts and spades,
yeah.
right? You know what? I'm going to do the hearts next.
Yeah.
I'll do this with one hand. So watch this. In fact, I'm going to do it with no hands. It's already there.
Oh, you got me. Right.
All right.
Yeah, very good.
All right. Spades we're going to do with one hand. In fact, with one finger.
Hello. Lovely. That is great, man.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Very good. Right, so that's 2. We're going to finish with 1 more. So let's take a look at 1 more if we can.
Right, I'm going to show you something using the concept of time.
Right.
Okay? Using the aces one more time, right? So here's what's going to happen. You mustn't know the order of these, right?
Right.
So in this case, you don't know which one is which, right?
No.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to deal this out, just say stop somewhere.
Stop.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, spades. Here's what I'm going to do. I would like you to remember this moment, okay?
Okay.
Because we're going to come back to that in just a second, right?
Right.
Now we're going to create a different moment of time. So we need some different cards for that. Actually, you're not supposed to see these ones, okay? Like this. I'm going to put this over to here.
Yeah.
Losing these, right?
Yeah.
So here's what's going to happen. Quite simply, if we go back in time, 5 to 10 seconds, we should arrive at a point where these are still the aces.
That is so nice. Tom, that is so good, mate. And
Cheers.
I think you guys can now see the style I was talking about. You know, the tiny little attention to detail that you put in the moves is great. And I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on this DVD set. And all it leaves for me to say is, Tom, thank you so much for coming to Alakazam.
Cheers, I appreciate it.
We love it. And guys, keep your eyes peeled for Tom Rose.
Right, so that's it. That's this week.
Yeah.
I want to thank the guys for coming over and filming, because the 2 projects are going to be phenomenal. I can't wait to get them out.
I can't wait. I've seen every trick. I think it must have nearly 20 tricks on each of the DVD sets, plus all the moves. So I've seen probably over 70 odd tricks, and they are all incredible. So you're going to love them.
Another thing that's going to be happening very soon, actually, and it's happening while you're away, I believe, is the launch of our next product.
Yes.
Which you have been involved in.
Yeah.
So
I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait for you to see it. It's visual, close-up magic, like I love. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. So, yeah.
So keep your eye out for that, because we will make a big announcement, whether I'll do a little vlog or we'll just hit with the trailer. But keep your eye out for it, because you're going to absolutely love it. And it's due for release at the end of April, early May. So until next time, like I said, bearing in mind we might be a bit light on the vlogs for the next few weeks, because we are really, really busy here.
Yeah.
But I want to say have a great holiday, in case we don't have a vlog next week.
And to you too.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
And guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like our Facebook page, like our YouTube channel, and that way you'll be notified of every time we go live with the free giveaways. And there may even be a free live giveaway at some point next week when you jump on. There might be.
Yeah.
Or if not, when I'm back.
We'll sort something out.
Okay, and our mate's banging next door again.
He is? He's just stopped?
There you go.
There we go.
Right. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'm Peter Nardi. This is Dave Loosley. Thank you very much for watching the Alakazam Video Blog.
See you guys.